So I'm thinking, and I'm trying not to be pessimistic because I don't feel pessimistic at all. I am just awestruck about how things are going with our internet and our usage to the internet. In particular, I'm thinking of YouTube, but also Google as well, and there are probably others, but the two that come to mind now are Google and YouTube. Particularly YouTube because I'm finding, for example, I'm in a medical situation, so I am looking for entertainment, whatever, and I'm finding the use of YouTube. I'm into classical music at the moment, so I'm exploring different things there, and I'm just amazed at how comprehensive YouTube is in its presentation of materials to absorb. They're basically it seems like an infinite variety of materials that I can browse and enjoy. It's just so absorbing and amazingly accessible. And as I say, I'm trying not to be pessimistic, but I'm just voicing thoughts about what this means for us. And it's not at all pessimistic necessarily. It might be that way, but I don't feel that way about it. And that's not what I'm thinking. But our capacity to enjoy different entertainment is so fixated now on the internet. We are connecting people and material with people so intimately, so directly, and it's incredibly accessible and amazing variety. It's changing, well, it is changing our lives now, and it will lead to great change within society because we've never operated like this before. We've never had access to such variety of material, entertainment, and communication ability as well. It's just fantastic how much variety there is and how comprehensively we can intimately communicate with people and absorb information. It's really hard to know what this means for society. Um, I'm in a medical situation at the moment, so I'm out of touch with the news or whatever. So basically, my position means that I'm not intimately aware of what's going on in society as regards entertainment and communication. But I still know that the impact of the internet on our lives, and specifically YouTube and Google, I'm thinking of them at the moment. There might be other services that I haven't acknowledged, but those two, Google and YouTube, absolutely stunning in their ability to enhance our lives and contribute to our entertainment and our information gathering. And it really is hard to assess what this means for society because we are heading to new territory of information awareness. Our capacity to find out things, to absorb information, and entertain ourselves so widely, it really is awe-inspiring what this might mean for society going forward. And I do have a concern, but it's not negative. It's just lost. I'm just confused and nonplussed about what this might mean. But society will change, and fairly rapidly, I would say. because we're entering, or have entered rather, an information environment that is entirely new. We've never had anything like this. We've had progression in information delivery and entertainment that's been fairly steady, I would say, over time. But we have entered a new environment now where entertainment delivery and information delivery is advancing rapidly, much more rapidly than anything like this has happened before. It's stunning, basically, how the world is changing, and it's changing as I speak. It's so strange to not know what this means. I know that things will happen and happen quickly, but I simply don't know how to assess what will change and in what ways. All I know is that change will happen, and it will be big change and it will be rapid change, and it is happening now. I just don't know what this means for the whole of society, but our lives are changing radically as I speak, and it's absolutely phenomenal and very exciting, very mystifying. And I'm trying not to be negative about it, but it's hard not to be negative when you're talking about something that is simply unquantifiable, simply can't be assessed properly. It's an unknown quantity. The change that's happening now, it is unknown, but it's very exciting, and it needn't be negative. As long as we're careful, we can be enjoying great change right now. So the change is happening now, it's happening greatly, and it's very exciting, but also unknowable. So it is scary as a result of that, but very exciting at the same time. I'm amazed at what's happening in society as I speak. Absolutely phenomenal.